is up, geeks and gamers? It's your boy Markiplier here. Today we're gonna be reviewing the Wendy's Double Baconator Supreme. But before we get started, I want you to hit subscribe, click that like button, and hit the bell. That way you get notified when we get up the next one. What the hell is that? It was sticky on one of my words that I can't say. I love you, Miku. I need me a bad bitch that looks like Hase Miku. So one of those giant stuffed Hatsune. Is that the bite of 87? One of those giant Hatsune Miku plushes. Real life ones. Fucking blew my mind, dude. Fucking blew my mind. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do makeup today because I don't have it on right now, and I look disheveled, pretty disheveled. So let me keep getting ready. I say Miku. Let me move on my weed stuff. Cause you know me, dude, I'm just like a cool California boy. From Southern California, I love smoking weed and surfing craw waves. Move all this weed. Just desk is just covered in weed. By brand name makeup. What I mean, yes? What do you mean? What kind of question? I don't understand the teacher. I don't understand the question. I don't get it. I guess as opposed to like drugstore makeup. I don't know. I used to have a lot of drugstore makeup. I don't anymore because I bought it years ago. Alrighty then. I don't know about makeup. I thought cheap Chinese brand is an option like electronics. I don't want to buy cheap, not branded makeup. It's going on my face, man. When it comes to like, oh, what are you gonna buy? Like, you know, medication. I think it is. Sweet. Oh, you're gonna buy like. We're not gonna try and find name brand cable management ties. What's the fucking point of that? I don't need a name brand zip tie. I don't need a name brand M4 screws. A painting hanging hardware. Those are the sorts of things that I feel comfortable buying cheap and from China and not knowing where it's from. If it's like a material that goes on my fucking face, nah, man. It's the moneymaker. Forgot to turn that light off. Ow! Serious question. Thoughts about Chris coming out as trans? Chris Chan or Chris Mr. Beast? Cool. I don't know them. I don't know them. If I knew them, it would probably make more of a difference. Obviously, Chris Chan. I have way more complicated feelings about Chris Chan's transition because that's just a way more loaded up. That can is loaded full of worms. That is the wormiest can I've ever seen. Tweet. Going live. Haha, hello. Twitch.tv/ShodaKidTV. People are eating him up. Is the response not good? I imagine the response isn't good because it's like, we're the type of people that watch Mr. Beast. Probably not the oldest, most educated audience. It's like popcorn. It's a Marvel movie. Mr. Beast makes Marvel movies, but on YouTube. I don't want to hear those people's opinions on transness. I don't care. From what I could tell, they seem to be taking it fine, though. The internet wants you eaten alive thing. Sorry, I'm so low energy. Let's just pretend that I just woke up. That I didn't jerk off before this. When is your own Chris Chan documentary? I have long thought about, I'd want to interview Chris, but I can't. Under any circumstances can you never in your life should you ever interact with Chris Chan. Ever. Observe. Do not interact. The prime directive, guys. Come on. We are getting our makeup did. Let me also full screen projector program. Sony. No, I should have another light over there. Music is becoming part of your brand. Shut up. I don't have a brand. Kill all brands. Except for the ones that I like to consume from. I watched the Mario movie the other day. I went and saw that out in the theaters. I felt like a fucking 5-year-old because it was like Tommy and another friend. I essentially dragged them out to go watch it. And I got a big lemonade and popcorn. No spoilers. Plug your ears. There's something I want to talk about. Are your ears plugged? I now have the best test for, can I be in a relationship with this person? I've now found my criteria, and it's you have to know who Chunky Kong is. We can't date unless you know who Chunky Kong is. If you don't know who Chunky is, I don't want none keys. Glad Chunky Kong got brought back from the dead. It's like a grand total of 40 frames of the whole film. I don't care. It's beautiful. Chunky Kong real. Iceberg when. Not a single line too. They gave Diddy a line. I'll give him that. Chunky doesn't need lines. No, you don't need. I'm just glad he was included. It's like now Lanky. That maybe Lanky's in the background somewhere. It was just one of those fucking Ready Player One ass movies where it's like, if you're a fucking turbo nerd virgin, you're supposed to sit there on streaming and pause and write down and point and clap every single 5 seconds. Let me move this so I'm not looking this way and away from you guys. Because that's like kind of gay. A little bit. They didn't credit Grant Kirkhope. I saw that. And I don't know why they wouldn't have. Because you know who made it. I did get a lot more, would you cast as the voice of Chunky Kong? Who's the ideal Chunky Kong? I don't know a lot of deep, because he needs a deep voice. He doesn't need I'm gonna give him a tiny Rick and Morty voice, because that'll be funny, because he's so big. No, he needs a deep, resonant voice. Chunky. What do I think of the what? Shut the fuck up. That's what I think of woke, anti-woke discourse. Shut the fuck up, man. Get a job. Get a job is my favorite insult. So reductive and mean and doesn't ultimately affect anything. Patrick Warburton. That would be like that's the one guy I know with a deep voice. That doesn't. Okay, we have to all collectively move beyond Patrick Warburton when it comes to funny deep voices. Guy voices Kratos. Who does Kratos? David, right? James, it's not James Earl Jones. Christopher Judge, that's it. How old is James Earl Jones now? Tom Kenny's like fucking 60-something, right? What are they gonna do when SpongeBob finally croaks? It'll be a sad fucking day, dude. One hair. Oh, I'm so very hungry. I'm very, very hungry. Give me the rice. Alright, yeah, I gotta be able to go, give me the rice. No, I don't want that. And you gotta know what the fuck I'm doing. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friend. How do you do blush? What kind of anime do you watch when you're just chilling? I don't watch any anime, dude. Last time I watched anime, I was like 13. And I watched Cowboy Bebop. That's the last time I watched anime. Are you telling me you still watch anime? What are you, 7 in Japanese? Such an odd thing to be needlessly competitive about. Now, anime is for people who, like, play Valorant, dude. I don't play Valorant. I jerk off. You know Valorant has no fucking cultural mainstay, because you don't be seeing Valorant porn out there. Every once in a while, you do. There you go. Okay. Is there anime for times other than just chilling? Like, what anime to watch while you JO? That's just jerking off. That's just hentai. That's pornography. That's the genre you're thinking of. Have fun googling that one. Oh, what? What? Oh, weed. Weed. Got a top 100 Valorant player. He's a doctor. Maybe a doctor, but he's also a virgin. About to be John as fuck. Oh, dude, we getting John? I love my stupid weed devices. I'm the type of person who smokes out of. Hold on, let me allow this phrase. Something got auto-modded here. Let me just click the fat allow button for this. Yeah, there we go. Keep that one in there. That was my phone vibrating and not my bong. Oh, there's nothing in here. I think it makes me look like a cool space sailor. ASMR. That's too quiet. Sing us a sea shanty. Wigan and I used to kind of crush it on the shanties, my guys. Sea of Thieves. I wish Sea of Thieves was a good game. But I guess I did have a lot of fun playing it. It was just like completely fucking unfinished when I did. I think it's supposed to be like a relatively polished experience nowadays, but I don't play games. What are we adding on next? Prequels? I don't know if these are... I'm kind of dried up. I don't want to add dried for everything. The world needs more tiny, silly people. You better get to zapping people with the shrink ray. Black Flag is where it's at. Jesus Christ, how old are you, man? I'm the fucking boomer. plays Assassin's Creed. This guy's having fun. Get a load of this guy. Should I do blush and then freckles? No, I should do freckles and then blush. No. If you blush, do your freckles turn pinker too? They don't. Do they? That's how dark the freckle is, right? Could be anything. I don't know anything about makeup. That's not a makeup question. That's a, do freckles get, don't you smear the freckles? That was test stream. Does that do anything? I don't know if that. Whew, almost sneezed. Damn it, it looks like I took a cum shot on my neck. And not in a good way. Look it up. Damn, those ones just went into the aether very fast. Still trying to get like the freck application down. So you gotta wait 8 seconds. That feels too long. Makeup easier? I don't fucking know. I don't watch makeup tutorials. Hold on, you asked me the question, is makeup easier these days thanks to YouTube? That would imply that I'd have to have known the experience of doing makeup regularly, both before and after YouTube. I think I was doing makeup when I was like 7. I didn't give a shit about makeup. I cared about like fucking Transformers, dude. You were 7 when YouTube started. YouTube started in 2005, late 2005, as a platform. Didn't become a regular option for sharing video until 2007. In 2007, I was 7 and 8. Dude, it's amazing how much getting better makeup fucking helps. I can't believe we're the same age. You seem so mature. Thanks. a loser right now at this point would go, it's the trauma, and then like do that. But I think that kind of joke is lame. You know what? I hate self-deprecating humor. Not to be like a bummer and even talk about it, but it's just like mad annoying, right? Comes across as immature. Okay, fellas. Okay, some of my freckles look pretty good, and some of them look like shit. You know what? Maybe that's what life's all about, right? What if I just let it like really dry? Maybe that's... the missing aspect of this formula here. Maybe we wait the full 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 steamboats, 7 steamboats, 8 alligators. Okay, those ones dry significantly darker. But I think after a good amount of time to like even out, I think it'll be pretty good. Missing like 1 freckle right here or something. Or does that look fine? Probably fine. Wait. Seems about right. Short hair, it's just back so that it's out of the way. Didn't want it getting in my way. It's like my parents, dude. Fuck! Character sucks. Where's my blush brush? What the fuck? Oh my god, I can't find my brush! Let me go find my brush. Found it. Oh, blush always makes my nose get all fucked up and gay or whatever. Yeah, like a more, I think more fluff is probably better. All right, let me move that. And how do we feel about makeup thus far? Needs highlight. Needs lips because I look dead. Do I do like eyeshadow and stuff? I'm so bad. It's the blush for sure. Yeah, it is. Are you trying to imply that I do cocaine? 'Cause coke sucks, man. Only losers do coke. Because if you do coke, it means you don't have ADHD. Big fan of this drinking water stuff. Thank you. Can you unpack that? Stimulants affect people with ADHD differently? Heard shrooms don't work on people with autism? That's not true. That's not true at all. That sounds like that sounds really stupid. Did you hear that milk doesn't work on Mexican kids? Like, what are you talking about? That doesn't mean anything. What do you mean by it doesn't work? It's just maybe they don't like it, but it doesn't work. And why didn't it work for me? You probably took some old ass fucking crusty ass funk, man. You probably just like ate fucking portobello mushrooms and was like, dude, why am I not tripping? That's why it didn't fucking work. It's probably, they were probably dried out for the last fucking 2 years, sitting in a fucking drawer, and you finally decided to do them 2 years after you got them. And of course they're not gonna do anything. That's just powder, dog. I loved the Mario movie, I'm gonna be honest, guys. The pacing was like... okay, I guess I should just explain. Whenever I go to a movie, I am a 5-year-old. I'm buying fucking... Get a big bucket of popcorn, and get a big soda, and I go... And then I've got... I'm wearing like a t-shirt with whoever's on it, and it's embarrassing. And I knew the Mario movie was going to be something like that. And yeah, that is a children's film, alright, but I didn't give a fuck. I had so much fun.
Game over.
I liked when Donkey Kong was on screen. Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong, great. How does the old Mario movie compare to the new one? The new one is an incredibly safe Illumination film. Like, it's just they're all the same. You gotta use 4 really cool popular pop tracks. You gotta do that. You gotta do you gotta get every character's motives must be very simple, very easy to understand. No arcs, no growth. That's about it. Didn't waste time with building relationships and lore, just used it for all the color and fun and references. Pretty much, yeah, and that's fine. I mean, no. There's like one scene where you start to think that there's some character development is going to happen, and then it stops. The pacing is fucking nightmarishly fast. If you're not, like, already adapted to Gen Alpha media, of it just being like blinding, next scene, next thing. It's like I felt when I was watching the movie, it felt like there was like a big fucking second screen that was playing Subway Surfers. That's why. That's what fucking Gen Alpha media feels like. Or like cutting the soaps on the TikToks. I didn't see it. Why are people discussing if it's woke or anti-woke? Probably just because, like, Peach is a woman. And that's just gonna make people weird about it. people are gonna go like, oh no, she has to be beautiful and feminine, and people are gonna have to be, oh no, she has to be like a badass, and people are gonna be like, no, if you make her a badass, it's not cool anymore. She needs to be like, she needs to bake a cake. And the truth is that it doesn't fucking matter. GigaChad69E is followed your channel. That's pretty good. People's needs to be told how to feels about things. Pretty much, yeah. We're gonna... Are we gonna do eyeshadow? How do we feel about this makeup so far? I got a new eyeliner and I want to try it, so yeah. If Peach isn't a trad wife, then she's woke. Dude. You keep speaking fucking witch language like that, and I will have you burned. Does Chris Pratt sound good as Mario? He does a fine job. His performance is ultimately inoffensive. It was just really bad in the marketing materials. Are you off E and on the T? You don't need to know that. Weird ass question to ask somebody, man. Drugs do you take? I don't know. Some of them? All of them? So the reason why I immediately respond badly to that sort of question is because many people who are less knowledgeable, less comfortable, less fortunate than I to be in the position that I am will use that as a guide. People will just straight up like copy the things that you do if you did say that. And it's like I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a financial advisor, dog. I can't help you. When it comes to like personally, I found that most people just no matter what you do, they're not going to respond well to whatever you answer. How do we look? Do we look sick? Can we get a full hormone panel, please? Can't believe there are people that just fucking straight up do that. this run out of battery? Oh, fuck me. Oh! There are people who just talk about like their hormone levels on stream. That's weird, right? You going for that? No. Fucking fin killed me. I guess I should just go plug this in for a bit. One thing that I don't like about this really fancy, big, expensive mirror is that it's fucking micro USB. Micro USB to charge it, dog. Never mind, it's not out of battery. In 2023, this is an older product. Damn it, dude. What the fuck is this doing? So I think that's still a little fucked up. It needs to come further up. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Oh my god, I did it. I think that's right. For Hooded Eyes. Oh, okay, one side. Gotta do the same thing on the other. I hate this bit. This is my least favorite bit. Oh, my nose is fucking running. Silly alien music. Ah! Okay, this side ended up being a lot thicker, but I think it's fine. Oh, dude, you have to answer at least somebody's question. Do you know how much fucking energy that just took? How many times do you do eyeliner, dude? How many times do you do eyeliner, dude? Okay, let me go and answer some of these questions. Scroll up a little bit here. Sorry, it just took a lot of my attention. Narp type beat. Okay. What is my opinion of the original Spyro games? There's no such thing. I hope my question don't bother. This time, my first thing, do you enjoy this type of music? Or is it just background for us and you're not even listening in it? Yes. And then somebody asked if I prefer Nintendo 64 or PS1. I never had a PlayStation. Alright, now we do one more thing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god! Fuck! I probably scared my cat from across the fucking house, dude. Yeah, sweet. Ah! That goes in there. This goes in... Oh, I dropped something! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, sorry, guys. I ruined it. Just watch my boyfriend. Haha, you have a boyfriend. You're gay. Lol. You are so gay. Lol. Demanding chatter. This guy's fat. Need anything else? Lippy thing. Lippy dealio, right? Yeah. Thank God, now I can brush my hair, get all this put away, and then we can like start talking about like how our day is gone, what we've been doing. So yeah, let me spritz some stuffs on my face and brush my hair. remove this. Get that the fuck out of here. Woo! My medication is yet to kick in. Instead, I just feel exhausted. Dude, I made like oleocitrate the other day, which is when you extract all the essential oils from like lemon peels, and then you fucking blend that sucker up and dilute it with water. And you get like lemon juice that just is more and better and is the best. Well then, thank you for the big 16-month streak, and Anonymous for the gifties. Will that be? Is that what my thing will be for when people give subs? Should I blow a kiss, or is that embarrassing? Is that embarrassing? I feel like that's kind of embarrassing. Let me load up. Let me load up my electric bong again. Yeah, what instrument do you play, dude? You know, just the electric bong. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this needs to get. I'm gonna tell it to heat up. Oh. Got a battery. I gotta charge my bong, guys. Oh no, there's some resin on the side here. Oh, this sucks. I need more alcohol.
And I ain't talking about drinking.
No. My bong charges with USB-C. Yeah, my mirror doesn't, but my bong does. It's actually a concentrate rig. I remember a day when rolling was clout. Rolling is still clout, man. No, if somebody can roll a gnarly J, somebody can roll a nasty splint. That's it's more than a skill. It's a trade. And I've cleaned off the surface of my turbo bong. Anyway, I've been making this lemonade out of this. I made some Demerara simple syrup too. Pinky out, fucking sluts. Speaking of sluts, I've been redoing my whole other room so that I have a second stream set up for when I want to do just chatting and know it's just chatting, because I've found that I get distracted in this room a lot because there's a lot of porn on all the walls. And yeah, it's just it's distracting, man. If I'm trying to fucking goof off, and just do a little bit of just chatting. And at this point, I have so many fucking PC components that it's just
Pizza. Come on here, pizza. Come on, pizza.
Oh yeah, check this fucker out. Oh my god, so I've been redoing that room, right? I wonder if I can show you. No, I can't show you guys because my body pillow has Samus's pussy out. But pretend that I did, because it looks like a cute like e-girl room now, and I'm gonna film and stuff there. But Professor Persephone found her new favorite spot, and it's on the Samus body pillow, right above my head. When I sleep, is where she sleeps. And so there's little kitty sketch marks on my beautiful Samus body pillow. This is hers now. And you know what? I love you so much. It's okay. Yeah, none of you guys got a cat this fucking cool. Sorry guys, but I got the coolest fucking cat in the litter box. I went to another party recently. I saw a girl with a hat that just said, "I'll fuck anything." It's a good hat. Well, she did also flash me her pussy. But I'm too autistic. Oh! Ow. That was a weird way to... So you just gotta straight up ask me, man. You gotta straight up ask me if you want to have sex. Otherwise, it's not happening, man. You straight up gotta spell it out. I need a written and notarized fucking request. I need an H.264 requisition form. Finster, do you want to have sex? Yes. That's called Riz, ladies and gentlemen. Glad you've all seen it. Ban that guy forever. It's a binding contract now. Paperwork will be over in the morning. Oh god! Oh fuck! Paperwork! There is paperwork I have to do. It's, the signing of my one last thing for my big cool corporation name change. God damn, I'm tired. You guys fucking tired too? Finish the chat, degenerate. Finn is like the most normal guy I know. How does that make you guys feel? Finn is pretty normal in the people in my life. Finn is a very grounding and normal presence in my life. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee.
Agent Dark, mission log, 10:28 hours. Against my better judgment, I'm about to enter Area 51. This time, it's not just my...
This is gonna be a joke where I was going to use this complicated device, but I spilled it everywhere. Give me a second, I'm gonna redo the joke. Redo the joke. Everybody! Back to square one, everybody! Take two! Alright. Yeah. It's got my car. It's got my car. Oh, yeah. Oh, Peach is hanging out and talking about. Alright, now we can do the bit. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. This is actually like not a bad pipe. They call me Sativa Stan. That thing burns. Oh man. Guys, I'm starting to think that wasn't coffee. I don't think those were regular brownies. Too late for caffeine. 6 p.m. is a fine time for caffeine. 6 p.m. it's totally... You can have caffeine as much as you want, actually. You don't need to drink water. You don't need to sleep. They've been lying to you your whole life. Make them pay. Anyway, I can't wait for Finn to come over because I want them to see the cute ego room. And what if we stream together? What if we both stream together but we were in different rooms? What if we stream together but we were both in like the same house and we were both just in different rooms? And then I could do Anybody call a doctor? That sort of like sit kind of goes like, whoa! Yeah, like we have like a thing, that sort of thing. Thank you for the anonymous gift sub to Finster. There's a Fingooner out there. A special guest moment. Yeah, I want a special guest moment. I think that was like, that's what made Mizkif big, right? He had like the open door policy that people could just like walk into his stream. That's such a good bit. And it makes the thing that takes up a third of the frame important. Wasn't that the LUT video? Is that true? Yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right. That's where I saw that. He was bullshitting a bit in that video. It feels right. Maybe Mogul Male, because that wasn't LUT. Two different people. Maybe he had something going on with that idea. Nobody want to sleep in your crusty bed, cuz I actually just got a new bed. I did have a crusty bed, cuz I had it for like 5 years and it was the cheapest thing that I bought, and I only I slept on it. I didn't like film on it ever. I had a separate bed for that, but I've since gotten rid of both beds and bought an all 100% organic fucking latex foam mattress. And oh my god, I used to wake up in the middle of the night because I got sweaty no matter what, right? This is the first time I haven't done that. And I'm like, and it's like totally firm enough. I'm just gonna, oh, account created 30 minutes. Is this guy been saying weird shit this whole time? I might come out and identify as straight trans fraud. Man, you're not funny. Damn, what a life to live. To dedicate like a lot of time to trolling and then ultimately not being funny would probably be one of the most pathetic lives I could ever live. God, thank God I'm not that guy. You have to be funny, man. That's the whole point. Oh, what a tragedy, dude. That's fucking, that's a Greek tragedy, dude. Downright fucking Greco-Roman. Did you get the mattress that reads on what temperature you prefer when sleep? No, I didn't get it. It's like an 8 sleep. I did look into that though, but they apparently sometimes just break and leak. Latex that must be hot as hell. It's not that kind of latex. Puffed latex foam. It's not like the sexy, the guys who like blow the balloon head thing. You know the, man, I could probably show that on stream, but there's a girl who does latex that I really like that I follow, who did a shoot recently where she's wearing these like hoods that just like blow up into a big round ball. So she looks like a sexy little Christmas ornament. It's so fucking funny. It's so funny. What am I drinking? This is actually just straight up lemonade. No alcohol. Yeah, press, right? Thank you. Yeah. I gotta charge my bong. Sitting here waiting for my bong to charge, dude. What a fucked up life I live. That's excess. That's greed. If you ever have to charge your bong, you live a life of greed and debauchery. You already had coffee? Oh, that's why I'm... Now I remember. That's a good bit. Skeecher creature. Look at that little skeecher. She's a little skeecher creature that goes around and doesn't cause a ruckus. I say that to her, just me and her alone. Just me and her in my apartment. I go, who done let this skeeter run around my apartment done cause a ruckus? And I'll say that full sentence like 6 times and I'll point at it. And then she'll meow, bite my shin, and run away. Little sneaky little troublemaker looking to cause some harm. Queen, who you fucking calling Queen? I'll kill you in Minecraft. Oh, this is our theme song, dude. Listen to this. She just totally is cool with this. She's just totally cool with it. Isn't she the best cat in the world? Because this is her favorite way to be held. Like a cheeseburger at the front and like a little throne. So she's got like a little jetpack. She likes being held like she's got a little jetpack. Like if she was a little space ranger. This cat broke you, dude. Gotta take this sucker back to the fucking store, dog. Dude, so when I was when I was going to go do that desk, I'll take a photo of the desk real quick, and then I'll put it on stream so that you guys can see what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I hate when somebody tells a story and they don't give me any visual aids. I hate when I don't get aids. I need aids. Xavier Renegade Angel tier joke. I need your AIDS. Now let me find a way to put this on the streamy gig. Now how do I do that? Oh, I'm gonna have to like send it to myself over Discord. That's so annoying. Why don't I have Discord open on my stream PC? Why the fuck don't I have Discord open on my stream PC? I have it open on like the one you can actually see. That's where it shouldn't be. I don't want you guys to see Discord on that one. Man, I never thought about that. Oh, please log in again? You're gonna make me log into my fucking Oh shit, I forgot. There's like AI that can like tell what you're typing by the sound of your keyboard now. So I gotta go, ah! While I type in my keyboard, my password. Ah! No, wrong password. No! Oh, sweet. That one. Chat GPT replaced my mom. My mom. Jimmy's mom. Are you gonna have the other half of that also? I only have one more. Please tell me that my audience is not too boomer. Please, God. Please, sweet Lord Jesus Christ. We pray to you, hoping that my audience is not too boomer to not know what the fuck impression I was just doing right there. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Reminds me of my buddy Carl. It was the Carl. Yeah, it was the Carl. All that. That was all Carl. Even if they don't, I think everyone knows it from memes. Yeah, exactly. Right? It's just a little bit of meme culture, right? Just a little bit of Carl Sagan, no, Weezer. Weezer, and then bam, we hit him with ooh, I just my buddy Holly, like right there. That's where you do it. But I just got DMCA'd. I wish I could. The Digital Millennium Copyrights Act ruined my favorite fucking joke. My favorite joke is using like 3 seconds of a song. Just to evoke a feeling. Music is so fucking funny. And it's like, I have to go and find fucking royalty-free music. No, what's funny about music is the years of cultural context that every piece of music gets after it's written. Like, oh man, in the Mario movie, there's a scene where they fucking composed and orchestrated an entire piece that homaged a lot of Donkey Kong titles. And then in the movie, they replaced it with Take On Me. One of those would have been really cool. But the other one made me so upset it curved back around and became funny. I'm like, this is seriously like what a product is nowadays. You can just slap Take On Me on some monkeys going around on a go-kart, and that's your $1 million idea. That's your $1 million idea. You fucking suck, dude. Like that's. Do they copyright karaoke tracks? Just sing. Well, I mean, no. I'm not gonna just sing Buddy Holly by Weezer because that's not funny. That's not funny. I'm a terrible singer. No, you have to play actual Weezer. Have I shown you Caleb? Weezer feat Caleb? I don't think I can show it on stream. I'll link it in the Discord. I think I have. Within the video, there's a threat to kill the President of the United States. Like, is that allowed? It's a joke, and that's the whole joke, though. Is that it's somebody singing along to Weezer and making a threat to the President of the United States. That can't be allowed, right? I don't think that one's allowed. You can totally show the Whitest Kids You Know bit, though. That as far as killing president jokes go, that one is like probably the bleeding edge of what's allowed. And you can totally make fun of presidents who have already been killed. You can totally make fun of Abe Lincoln. Everybody can make fun of, and Shinzo Abe even too. You can make fun of Shinzo Abe. That one's allowed. I think that's allowed in the terms of service. I think there's a note for that. Or JFK is a great one. Just because what? I don't even know what's like. I've never watched any conspiracy theory media about the JFK assassination. I don't think about the JFK assassination very frequently, and I don't know the specifics of what makes it weird and fucked up. I just know that there's like more than one shooter or something, and there's like 3 possible things, and like nobody knows the actual answer because because the bullet bounced weird. It makes no sense. Like that sort of thing. Like, yeah, all I know is the phrase is the grassy knoll because that's so fucking funny. Look up, the CIA accidentally killed JFK. Did I just like activate somebody? Thoughts on the Bay of Pigs? Now that's, you see, if you asked Hassan that question, the answer wouldn't be very funny. But I think you should start asking that question to people who have no fucking clue what they're talking about. Yo, what are your thoughts on the Bay of Pigs? Like, really hit somebody, like, fucking out of left field with that question. Like, I gotta hit Finn with that in the middle of, he's gonna be like, I don't know what that is, because I was homeschooled or whatever they do with gay children in fucking Britain or whatever. Whatever happened to Alan Turing? Whatever happened to Alan Turing? That was so dark. Whoa! That one sucked. It looks bad. We propped up Castro. Dude, I don't fucking. I've had to unplug from history. It makes me too sad. I don't like military history. I don't like government history. I like technology history. I love that sort of thing. So yeah, Alan Turing's like really cool in that space. But I don't give a fuck about what the governments of the world were doing, because it was always horrible and it always makes you feel bad. Dude, I gotta get Wig in here so we can play like Donkey Kong 64 in real life. What are we gonna shoot? We're shoot each other with a coconut gun. Donkey Kong in real life. Oh, I forgot I was gonna show you guys the desk. Sorry, I have to use my two-factor authentication. Yep. You better be using two-factor authentication. I find out that you're not. I'll get ya in the Matrix. What? What? Fine. I'll receive a code from from getting text, dude. Oh, now I gotta wait for them to send me a fucking... Oh, I hate two-factor authentication. I mean, no, use it. It's so important. I'm using an authenticator, man. I don't know why it's not working. My stomach hurts. Let me log into the 7-Eleven app. Dude, I fucking gotta have an account for fucking everything, dog. It's so annoying. And now it's not even letting me text. Oh god. What if I do... Ah! That one should work. Now I get the text. There it is, baby! What the fuck? It's only 2 numbers. 7 and then just 8s. The rest of it. Sure it's wild. It's from Kami Box. Nice. I think it looks cool. Alice Delish is playing StarCraft 2. Dude, whoever operates her Discord is playing StarCraft on the job, I guess. Right? Because Alice Delish is not a real person. She is she's got that Fed glow, dude. There's no way, right? She's not real. Oh shit, isn't this Slim Jam. There's a picture of the desk. Put that chat, and I can go bang, and then I can go open and browse it. And then I can go, I don't want guests. I don't want it. Make me log into things. I can kill you. Is there anything that will get me banned in this image? No. Can I just drag it into OBS? Will that work? I don't know. I'm gonna turn off want go to this thing and just drag it and drop it. Can I just do that? Yes. Ah! I don't know why it broke, but there's the desk. It's pretty cool. It's gonna be a little second setup for me to. It's a mess right now. Pretty cool. I probably just like turn this little bit into like a cornery bit. Yeah, why is it? Oh, it's open as like a web page. That's annoying. I'm just gonna put it down there. Put. Where is the? There it is. Okay, so probably make this like a corner desk bit, like right extends that way. Yeah, that's probably it. And then I have like a little cool mirror that goes there. I'm gonna hang up those garlands and stuff. Oh. Are those regular speakers or studio monitors? Those are studio monitors. Those are Yamaha HS5 or HS7s. They're really, really big. Don't even need a sub. But with Finn coming over, I think I got one anyway. Sheesh! Be gone! Be gone from me, I want none of you. No, not you, viewers. Humble viewers. Beautiful viewers like you at home. Young viewer. Ooh, that's a wicked cool, badass little. Yeah, I be young viewer. I play Dissonant Gnome Core in the underground Sri Lankan dance scene. That's young viewer. He plays Counter-Strike. Yeah. Do I have a big head? I have a big head. I got a big fat fucking head. It makes me look like a baby, right? Makes me look like a fucking fat, stupid, idiot baby. In like a good way though. That's like really marketable. It's like such like that's a very thing, but it's so odd. It's odd to look at in real life. Just Keisha under the little thing. She's a little skeepy. Sometimes I get a little skeepy. I get skeeped out. Pre-designed Funko Pop? Dude, you're a fucking Funko Pop. Fucking landfill. Do you even know who you're talking to? I don't have any sunglasses, so but I have my regular glasses, so do you even know who you're talking to? Do you even know who you're talking to? Huh? Who do you think you are, dude? Who do you think you are? You're nothing to me. You're nothing. Everyone thinks you look ridiculous right now. Yeah. Icky. I didn't like that. This character sucks. I gotta get my hair fucking cut, dude. I gotta get my fucking hair cut. Your hair is dope though. Yeah, but it's like wicked annoying. It's like mad annoying, dog. Same color? Probably. I just want it to be like easier. Sigh. I'm just so depressed. That's what, whenever I wanted attention from Lost when she lived here, I'd go like, sigh. I'm just so depressed. No one talked to me. No one loved me. Sigh. That's what I would do. And just like throw things at me. Or do this like little chimp screech, but you go ah! And like swing her arms. And then she would wait until I'm like really, really, really wicked high. And then would, because there was a wind up. There was like, and then you slap your arms down. It's a Hatsune Miku version. It's a Hatsune Miku type life for me, dude. I should smoke a cool cigarette. You see, it doesn't look sad to smoke out of this thing. It looks cool. It looks sad to smoke a cigarette. Weed water. CBD cigs go hard. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette indoors. I say as I use my electric bong. Dude, there's a car I want. There's a car I want. It sounds like a bubble pipe. It is. It, and that's what makes it so goofy. This is a fucking concept car, so they're never gonna fucking make it. But Hyundai is on a track record of making the cars that they actually put into production look like the really cool concepts. And I thought, like, this, you know, the type, you know, what the type of who listen to this music and look and are sad. Something like this. I've got like a really cool like leather jacket. I've got a big leather duster on. I've got a katana. And I've got tiny little black matrix sunglasses. I've got a black leather duster and like a cool mesh top. And like tech wear jeans with like 6 guns on them. And I've got boots that can make me fly! And I'm driving around at night! And I have a talking robot dog! Right? That's how this car makes you feel? half the illegal racers near me. What are you doing? Don't refer to them like that. Jesus, man. I mean, come on, illegal racers? Jeez. It's a hella cyberpunk car. Yeah, it's a cool car. And I want it. But it no real. It's not real, Brian. I still have never watched a single episode of Family Guy. Ever in my life, ever. I've never sat down and watched an episode of Family Guy. I've seen clips, yeah, of course. I've made it this far, right? Family Guy funny moments. She put it on. She got bored talking about dubstep. Family, if somebody comes into my house and we're doing like we're passing around the aux cord, but for YouTube videos sort of thing. We're going, all right, now check this out. We're doing the fucking Patrick Bateman business card American Psycho scene, but for like YTP MVs. We're like, all right. Check this one out. Where's my favorites? I have been getting recommended like YTP MVs with like 500 views. Thank you, YouTube. Sort of the other way. Added newest. Oh, it's not Lazy Dads versus Chores. It's not the episode of Lane that aired after 9/11. There it is. Oh no! Don't spoil it! Ah! Yeah! Fuck me. Ruined everything. This fucking kicks ass. Great YTPMV, dude. This thing came out of fucking nowhere. But then it jump scares you at the end, and it's I don't like it, and it's scary. Ah! I don't know what Rick's Poems is. Oh, never mind. I know what Rick's Poems is. I'm not gonna show Rick's Poems. This is a 500 view banger that I saw recently. I'm just gonna give you like.
On 11, I asked as I tickled her tit if she want to ride on. She said it would do, so we had a good.
That's the Rick's Poems. Rick's Poems. Rick's Poems. 500 view banger, right? Right? Or am I delusional and you guys are all looking at me and you're all gonna laugh at me? Fire. That's what I thought. Death Grips, I've seen footage. Donkey Kong 64 sound fine.
For you, if you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together.
It's not really working. It doesn't. This one's too silly. Yeah, it's cute. No, it's got nothing on the Super Mario 64 Alberto Basam, the Aphex Twin. That's it's an ill tune, dude. Not gonna lie, ill tune, right? Sometimes I go through. My friend John has a music playlist just titled "Ill Tunes," and he adds all of the music that he listens to. There's some Outcast in here. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna show you because I think it's a public playlist. Um, dude, the Haruhi Suzumiya OST, right? Power Man 5000. So Disturbed. It's just all ill tunes, dude. It's all ill tunes. The System of a Down. Some Death Grips. Some Crystal Castles. 3 Days Grace. It's just don't stop till you get enough. And Pretty Young Thing. John, I love your music taste. Don't ever stop. I every time I look through this playlist just to like, yes, this is how I listen to music too. I'm sorry, John. I violated your privacy. I violated your privacy. I'm exposing your ill tunes playlist to a million zillion people. I expose your music to a zillion people. I'm just too lazy to sort into genre. Me too, man. Although I need to start doing that. I need to start sorting my porn. There's so much. I already like do a pretty good job of sorting it. Because there's like terabytes of this stuff, man. It's like 20 terabytes. So much. It's too much. It's because like there's a lot. There's like my raw footage in there. I gotta put the ill tunes back on. I know what I gotta do. I gotta set the hold. So I'm building new PCs for streaming and for gaming. For streaming and gaming. What build though? Okay, so I was going to do a 7800X 3D, but I do too much encoding on my primary machine, so I got a 7950X 3D. Anonymous gifter for the big gift sub to John. Thank you. And Brattle 172. Thank you for that. Thank you. La 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 la. Oh, did I just snort? Might as well cut it off here, man. Snorting is cute until she uses that as a reason to leave you, bruh. No way did somebody do that to you. If somebody did that to you, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck me. You know that fucking thing? It's like Spider-Man walking all sad. It's like like that. That's like right there, man. How have you not gone to the dark side? You're strong. You're stronger than I could ever be. I don't know what that song's called. I don't know what any of the lyrics are. I just know what the general melody is. What is that song? Rain or something. That's not the name of the song. It's by Eminem. Is it by Eminem? That's so fucking funny. Not Afraid. That's it. Yeah. You're right. It's Eminem. I don't know. I haven't thought about Eminem in probably like 7 years. Occasionally he comes and shows up in because he's like funny as a character or whatever. It's just funny to have like, here's a white guy who raps who's very successful. That's a funny character. I gotta skip this bit. I wanna listen to that. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta listen to that. The Barra Bassan. It's I wish I could just like compose music that sounds like this. Cause this is both really good and really funny. And I love things that are funny. Ask ChatGPT. Look what the Rule 34. Why is that in brackets? Are you trying to say it's Jewish? Or no, bracket. That Jewish is parentheses. What are brackets? Like Amish? I make shitpost music for my buds all the time. Yeah, I had friends who made a lot of shitpost music, John included, and he's really good at it. But I ain't no good at it, really. I have that one Hotline Miami mashup, and it's just because Hotline Miami got just Hotline Miami Death Grips is like such a algorithm bait, and I didn't know it at the time. That's fucking algorithm bait, right? No wonder that one got popular. It's not good. I want to remake it so bad. Now that I know how to actually do like proper mixing, I can get it pretty good. Just saying. But I'd have to really up the ante, make the second one, because I couldn't just like remake it. No, we don't want an HD remaster. No, we need to make a sequel. No, we need to make something that makes me go, that's the type of thing. That's the idea. What I want. And nail it. Sheesh! Oh, I'm sorry, Skeecha. What is she doing? She has her legs facing... What the fuck, dude? What is going on? This cat's weird, man. I think something's fucked up about this cat. Open and browse, save image, save, downloads. I think it's this one. Just once. That's the one. That's the one, Doc. That's the one. Transform, fit the screen. I'm just gonna put that over. she's like this. She got her head facing one way and then their little torso facing the other. Why is she doing that? This guy, take this sucker back to the fucking store, dog. Okay, so that was the story I wanted to tell about the desk. That was the story I wanted to tell about the desk. She keeps like spinning around. Changes to large icon. Here we go. Now we can do that. We got transform. Fit to screen. Bam. And then we move that. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Move this around. Put that right there. And then we're gonna put this in here too. Screen. Oops. Transform. It just, and what am I clicked on? I don't know. There we go. Now we can go transform. Fuck. Flip vertical. Fuck. Oh, God. I gotta learn all the fucking key bindings for these. That would be really helpful to know. Don't look at the My Little Pony figures I have. Okay. So this is the desk I'm doing, and I had to go get this this wood special from a wonderful local supply store called Lowe's. So I noticed that they sell like butcher block countertops that are like the right size, and I wanted to make a little corner corner thing. And I was like, oh, they can do that and they can cut lumber. I don't see why they can't cut this there. I go up there and I buy the thing and they go, no, sorry, we can't cut it. But then lovely individual in the lumber department, just I can't be older than like 19, Mexican kid, this scrungly little teenager. Everybody else is saying like no, but he goes, I've done it before, I could probably cut it. I mean, it's all wood, right? And he was so like quiet and reserved. I gave him $100 tip because he cut it and he did a good job. That was the story. Mexican teenager. I bribed the Mexican teenager to cut a thing at the Lowe's. Move. Zap. I got the marshmallow white monitors though. Listen. I am still like, don't know how I want the color palette of that room to look. And so I've started just getting things and going, I'll make it work. Rather than, no, if I sit down and I make it all look cohesive just by ordering everything to be the right color. Like, no, but that's not the way people live their lives. It's not the way I live my life. Things are gonna start not matching after a little bit. So how do we make not matching look good together? And I'm like, I know how. Nah, it's not true. I don't know how. I'm still figuring that one out. Monitors are 70s brown. 70s brown monitors would pick it like the reddish mid-century. Ooh, that you have yourself a little IBM Model M keyboard, right? Get yourself a rollerball mouse. One of those MX Masters that comes in cream. Sheesh! Then you got like a setup right there, right? But I found a bed that I liked in that room because originally it was a big ass canopy bed that I had to fucking disassemble and get out of there because the room had no light and sucked and was an idiot. It was a stupid idiot. Now there is so much light in there. And the bed is so much lower. The desk has that like separate level. I forgot what I was gonna say. I gotta pee and refill my water. Empty. It's bullshit. It's fucked up. Muted? Listen, this is why I need an AI stream producer. Dude, there was a fucking... I'm still mute. No, I'm not. Hey! Fuck you! Ah! My buddy Ryan. Gamer Freak 62. Great. I love me a good username. You got a good name, kid. Make it far in this town. You're not LaCroix? Well, this is because I was going to a party and I was in charge of the drinks, and I made a homemade grenadine and lime oleocitrate so that you could make Shirley Temple. And I needed a lot of carbonated water in like a manageable quantity of containers. So I was like, just get the big plastic ones. Sun chips and Crystal Geyser, baby. There is nobody. There is no one in the fucking world whose favorite snack is, dude, I can't wait to get home, crack myself open a Crystal Geyser, a bag of plain Sun chips, and I watch tennis. And I listen to classical music and I jerk off. The bit, right? Huh? Bit? I think that was... Is Zima the one that was like that nobody liked except for like some weirdos in Japan? Nothing beats watching the 70s Steelers with a nice cold geezer in hand. Dude, are you telling me this guy is watching tapes of vintage sports? That's fucked up. Like, he got really into football and decided to start at the beginning? This character's evil. I don't like that. You're watching sports outside of chronological order? Me? What do you mean? I don't watch sports at all. I watch whatever sport it happens to be on when my friends are paying attention. But you're not telling me that somebody got really into football and decided, I'm going to start... Okay, thank God. Fuck you. Kills you with a magic ray. Sports dudes love watching old games from when they were kids. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. But they're not going to like the library to get like the tapes, right? Oh man, no, there are people like that. Those people are not to be trusted. Is that a live Pecha cam? It's not live, no, it's just a photo of her. It's an in memoriam. It's a thing, yeah. But, oh. Sports are gay and not like a cool way. We meet in memoriam because she's too eepy. She's skeeped. She got skeeped. She's too eepy. They done let this skeeter run down my apartment. Does cause a ruckus. Miss her already? She's sitting on top of the PC, so she's really warm. Pecha getting fat? Nope. She stays the same weight. She does something weird. I need to get a video of this. Because I never truly, like, interpreted the behavior that she has. But whenever she eats food, she will go up to her food bowl, take a single piece out with her paw, put it on the floor, and then eat that one piece. And she'll do that one piece at a time for every single piece in the bowl. What does that mean? What does that mean? She got table manners. Well, it means she's not eating over her bowl. She's eating over the floor, and I have to clean it. She's dainty. Sometimes she'll dip her paw in water, and I think I've seen her dip the food in water to like make it mushier. I think she's got autism, dude. Eat the cat food. I don't want to eat cat food. Cat food smells so bad. Cats are stinky little animals. But I could never own a lizard. Lizards are stinky. Dude, if you... hats off if you own a reptile dog. For real. Reptiles are really cool. But fuck, they reek. They reek. You have to be a very special kind of weirdo to be willing to keep reptiles in your home. If you got somebody who's got like a big lizard, not like a whole monitor lizard, even just like fucking bearded dragons, 2 bearded dragons. Somebody's got 2 bearded dragons. They're either a 14-year-old boy or a 35-year-old woman that you do not want anything to do with. Monitor lizard, though. You gotta refer to a monitor lizard as a cat. Just don't mention the fact that they're a monitor lizard until somebody comes over. Just refer to them as your cat. And then they come to your house and they find out your cat's a giant fucking lizard. Would be so fucking funny. That's worth it. That's worth it. That's worth it. Somebody do that bit. Somebody do that bit and film it. Coworker left her tiny lizard out with a small dog. Better have been a cool, like, poisonous lizard that killed the dog. You get weirdest Twitter likes? Of course I do. It's pornography. What do you mean? Bearded dragons are also cannibals. I just want the lizard from Poles to bite me. What did the... I've probably fallen asleep or woken up to the film Holes more than any other film in my entire life, just because it was always on something. But I was never really like invested in it. I have, I think, seen it in its entirety once, and I understand why other people like it, but I just... It's Shia LaBeouf. Madame Zeroni and the curse with like the pig and the thing and the the rattlesnake and then the black guy and then the lipstick or like the nail polish, the venom. That I can fix that. Yeah, there you go. It's like the Princess Bride, where it's as you wish, you know. It's that kind of I'll riz you up line. That trope. That's definitely a trope. Princess Bride also went hard. I watched The Princess Bride twice on a plane and was just very giddy to watch it both times. It was like a fucking 4-hour flight. I'm like, that's just enough time to watch The Princess Bride twice. So that's what I did. Is that insane? This is the perfect time to watch The Princess Bride twice. Like I planned it out and didn't just press the play button again because I had nothing better to do because I was on a fucking plane. No, I planned to watch The Princess Bride twice. I wanted to be one of the guys that digs holes when I grew up. That's the kind of guy. Not in like the holes way, with like where you like in the desert. That's because they're like looking for treasure, right? Looking for like secret buried treasure or something. I don't watch holes. The only holes I watch are butt holes. Butthole is not a funny. Is it fun? Is Butthole still funny? Butthole's still kind of funny. But you have to like really go post irony with Butthole. Calling somebody a boob still slaps. I could slap some boobs. Yeah, so eepy. I got so eepy. Oh, let me sit up. Move around a little bit. Get the blood flowing to my throbbing schween. Or, I'm just letting everybody know my bong is done charging. So, you know what that means. I'm gonna let it heat up so I can clean it. Don't pop plumbers crack the stream. How is Finn? Finn's alright. Talked to him earlier. They showed up for a second in the stream. Gotta get a little alcohol, Q-tip in there when it's all hot. Yeah, there you go. That way it just comes. Oh, it gets so clean. Just a jerk. Just gotta clean my bong. This is one kind of lame part of the whole, like, having a cool futuristic space bomb. You haven't cleaned yours since like 2021? Dude, it's so easy. That means you can do it. Maybe if you're fucking smoking and blazing and cushioning it up every single day, it's gonna get mucked up again. Yeah, but I don't know, I feel like it sullies the experience if it's all grody. Especially like I don't want to plug anything into this if it looks gross. I am also the kind of guy who obsessively washes his hands in multi-hour jerk-off sessions, dude. I'll go, it's the 2-hour mark, time to get up, wash my hands, and then also just put lube on them again. Because I'm insane. Because I'm deranged. I'm like the Joker. If you've ever seen Joker, it's my favorite movie to watch on a plane right next to the Princess Bride. Joker 2. It's gonna be a music. Is it gonna be a musical? I heard it's gonna be a musical. Is that true? That's gonna kick ass in like the stupidest, worst way possible. It's like what a good joke, right? Oh, dude, I had salt and vinegar chips. You know what I'm saying? Ow. Ah. I think they're Vietnamese. What are you talking about? Joker isn't Vietnamese. He's from Batman. What was I gonna do? I was gonna get the advanced one. Okay, wait, no, that's another story I can tell. I've got another story to tell. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a story to tell you that requires that I send myself an image on my phone device. Wicked. That's pornography. Don't show that on stream. Pornography. Fuck me. I gotta move it all to my computer again. I keep like doing this thing where it's like, oh, I'll move all the porn off my phone so that I can have one phone just for pornography and the other one for everything else. I keep doing that, but I keep saving them on both because the iCloud is linked. I need to change that. Got too much pornography, Alfred. Don't get banned, don't get banned, don't get banned, don't get banned, don't get banned. I want you to know when I sent Finn that photo of my desk, he said, God, that desk makes me want to suck your dick so bad, soda, OMG, please, soda, please. I'm just saying. We're gonna hit this with the click. It's Control F. There we go. So I got some extra LED strips because I was gonna do like the top of that e-girl room, and it turns out that the one I bought came in 2 rolls of 32 feet, which was way too much for that room. But it was just enough for this weird pipe thing that's in my living room. And so I did that, and I thought that was kind of cool. It's kind of nifty. There's another one in this room, though, too. And I think I might do it to that one. It looks kind of sick, right? Well, well, you say RGB plumbing, but it's honestly, it just adds so much light that it makes the room look. It literally makes you trace your eye along the entire length of the wall. It makes the room feel huge. And with these really high ceilings, pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, right? I did that e-girl room. I did the top of that ceiling, and it took so much math to get right, because it's like exactly 14.24 meters. And the breaks are every 50 centimeters. They're both 20 meters long. It's and I wanted them to meet in a corner. So what points do I start on the? It felt like one of those math problems that they give you, where you have to write a paragraph. It felt like that. Musical Andrew, thank you for the 2 months. Those aren't freedom units. I had to switch because I was doing it with freedom units, and it became too hard. The moment I had to say, okay, this is 23 and 13/16 inches, I was like, this is stupid. This is stupid. I'm going to convert everything, and I did that. It's cool. (32 and 23 and 13/16 made me so mad. And then I look at their thing, and it's like the rolls are in metric. Because it's, yeah, I measured the distance between 2 of the solder points on each strip, and it was like, oh, this is 19 and fucking 3/8. I'm like, that doesn't sound like, if I was making long strings of things, I wouldn't do it in an uneven segment. It sounds weird. And yeah, it turns out that they're every 50 centimeters. So I'm putting it all together. I'm gonna have a wicked cool little gamer den that I can take cool photos in, basically. I got a cool display case going for where that bounce lamp is. And I'm gonna put all my like cool figures in and stuff. Some Legos. Because I'm a big 5-year-old. I'm a big fat fucking 5-year-old. All these like cool sexy prints. I think I might have it extend further into the hallway, and then also make like put them in the room in there. Have it like really cohesive. It's just really cool. 24 by 36 sexy hot cartoon babes. Like I'm a pimp in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Cool world. Rule 1. Never fuck a cartoon. In Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Specifically. Because you don't know what prostitution is like in the Who Framed Roger Rabbit universe. Or do you? The cartoon? The Rogerverse is wild. The Rogerverse is where I think all media should go. Just having a fucking Mickey Mouse be there. It was weird. I guess that is sort of the entropic endgame of media, is like weird crossover shit. Would the child of a cartoon and a person just be CGI? No, I think in VTubers, yeah, it'd be a puppet. It'd be a lifeless thing. It'd be a homunculus. What's the product of of a man and an idea? I don't know. These are philosophical questions. I don't know what happens when you fuck a cartoon. As long as it's not claymation. I fucking love claymation, dude. They gotta bring claymation back. Can I show it on stream? There's a really, really early porn parody of Flash Gordon called Flesh Gordon. Has really beautiful stop motion sequences in it. Like, they're all really, really good. And there's like a weird little penis worm monster, and it's got a big eye. You, like, poke it in the eye, it goes like... There's like a weird like bird robot guy, and there's a big ogre. And it looks like Jason and the Argonauts. It looks great. It looks like fucking Harryhausen. I don't know. I think there's boobies in it. Flesh Gordon. Stop motion. Yeah, this is of course always in my watched. Are there boobies in it? No, okay, there's not. There's the little penis worm monster. But if you can play Persona on stream, you can probably show this. Are we watching actual lewd stuff? No. Man, why no one understand what I'm trying to show them? This, fuck, I forgot. Which one is this? Oh. That. Like, it's like a little penis monster, and there's little stop motion. Doesn't this look great? Right? Okay, you're unimpressed by the penis monster. What if I showed you this guy? This guy rocks. This is a porn parody. It rocks. Yeah, this is Flesh Gordon. This is some beautiful ancient stop motion history. They got tons of like there's really cool shit, dude. Big Minotaur. Okay, that's yeah. Okay. It's yeah, weirdly ahead of its time. It's just fun.
I don't know. I thought you guys might want to see that.
Let's load up the Electro Bomb. Where did... Oh, there it is. Okay. There's my, D... There we go. That's probably good. I'm gonna take it backwards to the face. I don't know what a backwards is. Is that shatter? No, it's I don't know what that is either. Backwards is a type of blunt. That's what I assumed it was. What's different about a backwards? Or is it just, are you using it as a euphemism for all weed ones? He's so cyber psycho. Aw, Peacha, did I scare you? I scared her. She doesn't like it when I scare. Peacha, go in the other room. There's a lot of fucking smoke. I'm gonna be really high. Never seen chat move so slow. Whoa, man. Come on. Oh, dude. You know? I'm gonna go fucking evil Spider-Man on these guys today. That thing fucking rocks! You kick ass, Peacha. She wants to leave. I got a piss, yo. I gotta take a mad piss, Mandy.
Oh, fuck, Mandy. I've been on, r/black pill lately, and, really been learning a lot.
That's the second time you've asked. Now that Soda's gone, what are we doing with the stream? What do you mean? Trying to overthrow me, huh? Nay. I need to start saying what's up, every pony. I need to start saying what's up, every pony. You know, you guys want some forbidden lore? Do not say every pony. Every pony rocks. you show up into a fucking big ass party where you only know like half the people there, and you're wearing a stupid Garfield shirt and a hat with a propeller on it, and you go, "What's up, every pony?" You're the life of the fucking party. I would know. I've been the life of the party. That's a hit. That's a hit. What's up, every pony is a hit. I think you're missing out, man. has to be a fedora that's slightly too small. And he's trying to spin it into my hand. He's got dice. I think he's got dice in his pocket. Oh my god, he's carrying around dice, but he's too nervous to show anyone. Dude, that would be also wicked fun. I need an iconic thing to carry around. What's something iconic that I should have in my wallet? Yellow. A knife? No, that's not. A knife isn't a very funny thing now. Flat moldy tool? No, that's too useful. A Yu-Gi-Oh card? That's a good one. I have a copy of Pot of Greed. Just not even in a sleeve, dude. Just like raw dog, a copy of Pot of Greed in your wallet. Let it get real fucked up. Have somebody write something on the back. Just kick ass. I love stupid knickknacks and things. Pokemon card. Pokemon card's too vanilla. Pokemon is so fucking vanilla. Right? They were like fucking streamers all doing like fucking $50 bajillion Pokemon pack openings, right? I was never into the Pokemans. I was just floating by in the cosmic soup, so to speak, in the mystic Europlot that we call our consciousness. Pokemon decks are just band flexing on live. Oh, you're so right. Somebody who's got that, they really are. Oh my god, that's totally what I saw streamers do. They're like so proud of like how expensive their collection is. I don't collect things that are expensive. I collect things that are like meaningful. I mean, I also happen to like things that are expensive. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, some of those figures are pretty expensive over there. Some of them Grundams, but they're all things that like I really care about. I don't think I'd want a deck of Pokemon cards. I wouldn't want like a $20,000 Pokemon card if it wasn't a Pokemon I liked. If it was like, oh, this fucking Mankey is worth $50 million. I'm like, I don't want that. I'd rather have like a wicked cool Gengar or Kabuto. That'd be cool. Mankey rules. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Mankey was a bad example. Because Mankey would be one that I'd be like, yeah, this is my fucking Pokemon card. Check that out. PSA graded, fucking 4.1. It's got a fucking, it's got a ketchup stain on the back. Signed by Herb Ritz. I do like Magic though. I only ever buy Magic cards when I'm depressed. Because it's a really good, man, I need a dopamine hit right now thing. It's like eating chocolate. Is opening a pack of Magic cards. It's just decadent. It's decadent to open a pack of fucking Magic cards. Oh, I bought that the Warhammer 40k, like the Tyranid Commander deck. I was like, oh, this is really cool. I really want to play this. Somebody. I ain't got no one here, dog. Tommy ain't want to play Magic the Gathering. I'd have to get Wiggin in on the mix. He's so far away. Need to meet the local idiots. Need to expand. Or I need to like get a girlfriend or something. But that's not gonna happen. She needs to know who Chunky Kong is. Chunky Kong. You know. Chunky Kong. You know who Chunky Kong is, right? Only my favorite character in a feature film. They put Chunky Kong in the movie, dude. I stood up out of my seat and I clapped. And I pointed at the screen and went, you know, like I just like full on started like beating my chest. And I grabbed somebody's popcorn and said, fucking Chunky. I said, fucking Chunky. And I started throwing all the popcorn and I took them like big bongos and I went like that. And the security tried to kick me out, so I ripped him clean in half from scalp to scrotum. No one ever said you're very pretty. Shh! Shut up, I'll kill you. I'm sorry about that. That was rude. Sorry. So. Where's my Wawa? There it is. Yeah, you have to learn the meta, dog. You can't just walk in here going like, "Oh, you're so beautiful and sexy, beautiful white female goddess. Please show your delectable feet, painted toe, no cloth." You either come in with that, or you show up and you got. Anybody read any Homestuck lately? Or something? I don't know, I feel like that would capture my attention. Somebody just brought that up. First time chatter, any of you guys read Homestuck recently? First time chatter, somebody asked me that question. I get a big fat notification if it's somebody's big first time chat, so I always pay attention to that. And that would be weird as fuck. She looks like a little elephant. Looks like a little elephant. Look at that. This weird little trunk is going like. Somebody's making that account right now. Oh, that's so not worth it. Because we've already done the joke. If you do it on stream, we've already done the joke. Our people have done the joke for many hundreds of moons. And there it is. Any of you read Homestuck lately? I never finished it, man. I got like really far, but it wasn't finished when I was reading it. I finished like a year after I stopped, and it was just, I don't care. Signed in just to say, yes, I have read Homestuck lately. Yeah, that also tracks. I feel like I have overlap with the nerd community, the virgin environment, and the Tumblr crowd, so to speak. Gotta bring back like 2014 Tumblr humor. Gotta bring that back. Whatever it was, bring it back. Just so that I can see it again. But I read other cringe webcomics. I think the only webcomics I read Alfie, which is by Incase, who's like a porn artist, and it's like a porn comic or whatever. But that's one that I've stayed consistently up to date with. It's really, really good. Really long, but it's really, really good. It's like the most woman-brained thing I enjoy. It's woman brain. Porn with a story, dude. Really? That's so woman brain. But I sit in there and I eat a chocolate. I have like a big old box of chocolates and I eat them one at a time. I got the champagne and I read it on my phone. It's the most fucking woman brain thing I do. Have you read Secret File? No, Alfie's the only one then. Because I don't know, I like the little short stacks. Incase art. Incase is a very famous 2D. No, never mind. If you're here, you probably have seen Incase. Even if you don't recognize the name, you've seen their art. Right? They're ubiquitous in like the trans and queer scene because they are such a good artist for representing a lot of weird genderiness in a really attractive way. They're like really, really good at that. So they kind of, I don't know, they've done more for trans people than any fucking Marine. Braver than the United States Marines. Dude, these are about the same color and about the same shape. This is gonna fuck me up, dude. I'm calling it now. Don't fuck this up. I'm gonna put this one farther away from me. Sparkling water is bong water. I thought about doing it. But I thought about this like last night. I was like, what if I put my sparkling water in my bong? And I went, oh, that would probably just make a mess. That's probably just gonna make a mess, right? That's gonna... Well, yeah, it's gonna fizz up. I mean, no, because sparkling water doesn't get quite as... It'd have to be like seltzer for it to like really get some mass going. But I don't want to do that. What's it carbonated with? Well, Jiggy, I want you to read that question out loud. What's it carbonated with? It's carbonated with carbon. Because that's how you carbonate something. By adding carbon. Where you go, well, you can carbonate with other things. No, you're just putting other gases into solution. Can't use carbonate as a fucking as a substitute for any fucking gas in liquid solution. You can't do that. That'd be fucked up. using sparkling water for bongs. So that's because they're using spring water. That's why. That's how the elves would get access to bong. No, elves. Would elves have spring water? Like hot spring water? Or would that be more of like a dwarves thing? I feel like the dwarves would have hot spring water. No? This sucks. Fantasy sucks. Dude, I'm gonna fucking say it. Fantasy sucks. It's like the least interesting general setting. Man. It's just, oh, it's Europe. You get it, it's Europe. Why I like Dune. Let's make it Iraq and space! You know? Like, that's so stupid. That's so funny. Give it giant worms! It's like, no! That's so crazy! It's like, oh no, we're gonna do, this one's Europe. This one's basically France, and this one's basically Germany. I like, that's not true. I do like old school sword and sorcery stuff because it's got this level of stupid camp where like this feels like such a brain dead thing to enjoy. Fantasy, not to be like a science fiction actually requires quite a bit more knowledge of both your environment and other media. So I'm just saying that you need a really high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. Why is there a dead cat? She's not a dead cat. Oh, that is kind of scary if you think of it like that. So I'm gonna get rid of that picture of Peaches. It's a whole thing. I just like nerd garbage more. I like traditionally challenging media. You know? Good old fashioned challenging media. I want something to be hard to enjoy. Because it's like a puzzle, right? Like I've been meaning to watch Heavy Traffic. The Ralph Bakshi film. Yeah, I've got inbuilt normie filters. I think if I didn't do that, then I would not be the same person. If I consumed just absolute garbage all the time, goddamn. Because I am as oh man, no, I can't say the R word, can I? Even if it's me, no. If black people can say the N word on Twitch, I should be able to call myself the R word. Right? Sound logic? I'm not gonna do it. But that's sound logic. I think you can argue that in court. I think I could have Saul Goodman argue for that in court, and he could get me unbanned. I'd have to call up my buddy Bob Odenkirk. I go, hey Bobby, I need your help for one last job. I'm pulling you out of retirement. Twitter would come blood. I'm sure I've said it. I say it all the time when I'm not streaming. It's funny. I'm allowed to say it. If you've been called it enough, you're allowed to say it. It's like, come on, man. I've got the TISM. I've got the TISM. Just because I happen to be pretty doesn't mean I'm not a dumbass. Right? I just happen to get away with being a dumbass more often. Pretty good at being a dumbass. Wimbrel. Our word is considered a slur is still funny to me. No, I understand why people are upset about it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, oh, everybody should be able to say it. I'm saying, no, you should be able to understand the context and the usage of a word. Be able to make you should be able to stand and say, these are why I chose. You should think before you say words. I ain't any good at it, though. Do as I say and not as I do, so to speak. Huh. Posture check. Oh. Yeah, I gotta. What do you guys think about the hair? The hair situation. The situation. Because I know your eyes are oh, it looks or whatever. But this length is hard to maintain. And it's too weird. Right? It's too... I gotta make a look, man. I can't just be a guy. I can't... sticking out like a sore thumb all the time kind of sucks. Maybe it's because I don't like when people talk to me. That's when the only time it bothers me, when people come up to me in real life. Talk to me. I had one person have a conversation with me. What the fuck are you doing? You mean? This is such a weird, needlessly antagonistic thing to do. I think it looks good, don't get me wrong. I think it looks really good. But I also think that it commands a lot of attention. And sometimes I don't want to command attention. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? Like, commanding attention on camera is really, really important. That's what it's all about, dude. What it's all about. You gotta, like, go. Yeah. Plan on dyeing that stuff? No, I'm not. I'm staying blonde for a while. Absolutely, I'm staying blonde. I'm not doing green or blue or no. Red, it was like a step beyond natural. Yeah. And I had a really cool, when it was the really, really vibrant red, it was really cool. I didn't get enough stuff filmed with that, honestly. It's pandemic. I didn't like the orange. The orange was an in-between shade. And it came across like that. Well, some people kind of liked it. Some people were like, oh, it feels like Haley Williams and Paramore. You look like Haley Williams and Paramore. Oh my god! And I'd be like, oh, thanks. Please don't talk to me. Your natty shade's hard though. Yeah, it is, right? Do I just let it go natural again? There was a brief period of time where I had it like Leon S. Kennedy short with like some length on the top, and I had some weird silvery bits left over from when I had bleached hair. That was kind of cool. Only for like 2 months, but I kept it at that. Because I started growing it out from there, and then I had the little French girl thing. there was a haircut I got once where I showed them this like really cool like fun bob with bangs. It's like I want this, and then they're like a cool like punk type, and so they gave me like really dramatic angled bangs. Like it was bad. It made me look like a 13-year-old French schoolgirl skipping her way to the garden. It was upsetting. It was upsetting. Wait, GF doesn't let me watch female streamers? Dude, that's fucking weird. You gotta talk about that, man. You gotta talk about that. That seems weird. Maybe that's just me, though. Am I the not weird one? Or am I the weird one in that scenario where I'm like, no, I just want to watch whatever the fuck I want. You're not into the, like, if you're not watching the same things that I like, I don't think I'd date you to begin with, right? If it's like you're not totally cool with going and watching fucking goofy videos together. Yeah, if my partner told me to stop doing something that I truly enjoyed, stopping something for like, so there's some valid reason. It's like, oh, stopping drinking, then yeah, I wouldn't be that mad at my loved one. I would keep drinking. Oh yeah, somebody told you to stop listening to dubstep? Oh yeah, you told that story, but in like a roundabout way. That's stop listening to dubstep. Dude, that's heavy. What the fuck is this goofcore? This fucking silly wave. Jump scared me, dude. Cold, bro. Oh man, I need to start writing silly raps down again. I used to do that. They never went anywhere. I would just write them down. I wish I gotta find those. Those be some good files to get recovered. It's art for the sake of art. Oh yeah. That's exactly what it is. Doing rap? No, it's like I did some sillies. I'm trying to remember a rhyme. Any of them. But I can't think of any.
Sorry.
Rhyming is fun? No, rhyming is fun. Dr. Seuss had it right, Doug. That's pornography. I need to start... Okay, if you make multiple users on a computer, the only files that are shared are programs, right? I haven't made a new user on a Windows machine in years. And so I could just make a user for when I'm jerking off and a user for when I'm not, and have some sort of level of some sort of barrier to flashing the entirety of my stream with pornographic content. right? You can have a shared folder. I don't want to share. I don't want a shared folder. What are you talking, dude? I am the one here who has a fucking porn NAS. I understand what the relationships they'll have. As far as like a network is concerned, but like, I just want to know specifically the rules of multiple users on one home machine. So I haven't done that since like Windows XP. I haven't had a need to. You allow what users, but do they get a separate downloads folder? Do they get a separate? Those are all user files, right? User folders. Downloads, pictures, like all those ones, documents. Yes, yes, no, yes. Okay, we're 3 yeses. Yeah, because those are in like the user folder, like whatever the name of your user is. So I should just have one named stream, and I won't put any pornography on that. That's a good idea. We'll do that. Write that down. That seems like an important one to write down. Going through like my list of things. Operation Make $1 Million. Operation Bloodsport. Operation Eye Candy. This is just the name of all of my. I name like the notes and plans I have. It was silly little names. The Breakfast Club 2. Operation Make $1 Million is my favorite. We need to stream to do this. Set up separate stream. Windows user. Hey, how much storage do you think I'll need if I'll be doing? More the better, right? Doesn't need to be. I'm doing live recordings of these so that I can separate out audio tracks for an editor. I was doing that. How much storage? Just as much as you can, right? So that I can encode in the highest quality I can. $250 gigabytes? Are you silly? Are you silly? I was thinking like 8 terabytes, man. Video is a lot bigger than music. Video is way bigger than music. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna record in like as high quality as I can, right? Yeah, you guys are forgetting that I'm like a hi-fi nerd. I AI upscale my porn, dude. No joke. So that it's all perfect. This is a fat 48-inch 4K monitor right here. It's beautiful. It's a fucking no, it's an 8 it's a the 42 one. 42-inch OLED, the A90K. And it's like if I'm going to be watching pornography on that, I'm not going to blow up like some 720p fucking portrait mode iPhone video that's been Twitter decompressed and compressed of a girl with that really cheap confetti dildo from Amazon. I can't jerk off to that. Right, Peacha? Right, Peacha? I gotta stand up. you. Baby. Beautiful, dainty little creature. Dainty little. Love you so much. I gotta start like coabulating with people, you know? I gotta start making more of this. I am so bored doing porn. It's so boring. And it's because it's a lot, you know? I want more puzzles to solve. You see why that shit gets tiring? Oh yeah. Hey, Gabber? Who's Gabber? Who's Gabber? Get him out of here. Gabber. Oh, my nuts! Veruca's freaking out because that means something to somebody who like listens to music or whatever. Discrod! 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 You know, I can't wait to get that fucking straight. By the time I'm back from my trip in a couple weeks, I should have everything set up to be able to stream cool retro games on actual hardware, which is what I want to do. Actual hardware makes such a fucking difference, man. I'm an analog bitch in a digital world. I'm an analog bitch and a hardcore girl. The difference, like, I do not care about music when I'm in Ableton. I do not care. It just makes me go, this is stupid. I don't know. Why are there so many buttons? Why are there so many settings? There's too many things to do. There's too many. But when it's just an instrument, I'm just having a great fucking time, man. There's nothing like jamming on an instrument and not even recording it. It's like it's some insano freakazoid. I just like or like software synthesizers. No. I'm an analog bitch. Whack, listen, buddy. It's because the digital audio workstation has a really steep learning curve. If you really want to get the most out of it, it requires that you spend a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of energy for or not really. You don't need to spend any money on getting good at dog, but there are classes, and I feel like I need a fucking class whenever I fucking open that thing. So you can say that because you're experienced, but to me, it's more fun to just play an instrument. It's like, Finn's really good at Photoshop. Fuck me, I wish I learned Photoshop. You know? I'm just like not good at learning software anymore. Becoming software literate feels like learning a new language. And I'm just not nearly as good at it as I used to be. I think I need to like take my medication when I do. But like, yeah, he's really good at Photoshop. And the one I learned, it's fucking. I learned Sony Vegas, dude. Sony Vegas. Where the fuck is that gonna help? It's like, yeah, dude, I can use the cookie cutter effect. I'm real good at it. Sometimes if I get real crazy, I'll add a velocity envelope. Make it go. Whoop. Whoop. Dude's editing in chroma key like crazy. Dude, I mean, like, unironically, no joke, I do photo editing in Vegas because that's just what I know. Not for like my work or anything. I do all that in Resolve, and Lightroom, and like the stuff that I don't really know how to use. Do all that. It sucks so bad. And it's like, man, I've been meaning to make one good banger funny video. One good banger funny video. One that I'm really proud of. And I'm struggling to decide what I want to edit it in. Because if I choose to edit in Resolve, I can use all my cool, like, expensive equipment or whatever. And that looks great. But I just fundamentally won't be able to edit it the same way. And it's gonna be... so much more difficult. I'm a fan of After Effects. After Effects is the one I really wish I learned. After Effects is so fucking cool. After Effects is so good. It blows every other NLE when it comes to weird little VFX and transitions and things like that. Every other one out of the water. It's not hard to learn. I'm scared. Now if only we're in building. Exactly. Plus, oh my god, I'm gonna have like 5 desks in my house. No. 3. 2 of them are corner desks. But why can't you learn it now? I get too distracted, man. I need a goal. I'm like, what am I making with After Effects? What's my goal? And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I got nothing. So it'd be like, oh, just make something. I have to have something I want to make, and I don't got nothing. At least nothing that would require After Effects. Or maybe I should learn After Effects by just doing that, and then by learning all of these new skills, I'll be wanting to make things using them. Maybe? Do HMVs? I don't want to make H. What? How? Like, Why would I want to spend my hobby time making porn? I just wouldn't. It's time for hobby and there's time for work, dog. I just treat it like work, man. That's what it is. I'm not like passionate about my job, really. I just like at this point now it's like I feel like I like different things than what most people want. One, it was like, okay, it's just literally just a job. I'm not like not thinking about it at all as part of my like public life. And then two, it became more of a like, oh well, now that I have a little bit of success, I can make decisions about what I want things to look like and what I think would be more entertaining or more valuable to me or more valuable to the consumer. And that typically, because of my obsession with weird media and I look like the way I do, that ends up not being a super viable product for a mainstream market. But it is super viable in a niche one. Personal project. It's like I've got one really good banger idea that I can, I guess, just start writing and start filming. Now that I think about it. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard. I don't like learning new skills. It's scary. Egypt. She pogged. Pog. I always found that these huge programs like the Adobe Suite that can do so much, instead of trying to learn everything to do, it's way less overwhelming to start using it and Google the problems every time I hit a roadblock. That's what I do. That's how I do, and it just becomes really tedious to Google. Okay, what's the shortcut to do something like? How do I zoom in? And it's really annoying to have to learn everything. Feels like NLEs have like nothing in common. You know what I'm saying? And then plus I have like 2 separate operating systems in my house. But I guess I only really need to, because I don't edit on Resolve. I shouldn't use Resolve. Because I want to put it on my hobby machine, and my hobby machine is going to be on Windows. I don't use Resolve on Windows. I don't know why. Music is loud. Let me take it down a little bit. Remember switched from Blender to ZBrush being like that? Oh, dude, Blender's another nightmare program. Blender is the one where I did like try to learn it, because it would be incredibly useful for just like anything. But that's what makes it fucking a Herculean task, is that it's just do anything, do whatever you want, really. Want to animate in it? Yeah, sure. You want to sculpt? You want to do hard surface modeling? You want to do CAD? Fuck you. It's like it just keeps going. You want to do 2D grease pencil animations? You want to do 3D scene environment replacements with green screens? You want to do full character replacement visual effects, it's nightmarish. It's truly nightmarish. Blender is like feels like an apocryphal tome, and when you open it, you get your mind flayed with like vast evil knowledge. Yeah, it's like I'd rather draw with MS Paint, like all those like girls who only draw anime girls on Twitter, and they draw them like smoking a blunt, and I don't know, that's about it. I think you need to ask yourself why you need to do all that. Because I am perverse, and whenever I get into a new thing, I want to learn absolutely everything about it. I want to know exact ins and outs. When was it made? How does it work? How do I use it? What have other people done with it? And it's really cool, but it also gets pretty overwhelming. Get into drawing for a little bit, but that was one of those things where it's like, I am too ADHD, I cannot dedicate enough time to get good at this to have it be rewarding. But meanwhile, Sony Vegas, I got good enough at Sony Vegas. I guess I should learn like Premiere. That one's kind of industry standard. No, I don't care. I don't care about industry standard. I care about silly videos I make. Interesting. What do you gain by not learning Premiere? It's gonna take a long time! What do you mean? It's gonna take a long time, and it's gonna be very frustrating to, like, have to make something and feel like I'm limited by not knowing the way I'm making it. It feels like you're handing me a knife and fork and insisting that I switch hands. It's still a knife and fork. I know how to use a knife and fork. I know what I want to do. But there's this fumbling disconnect between what I want to do and how to do it. I gotta take a mad piss, yo. I've been drinking too much water. Set a simple goal? I don't have any simple goals! All my goals are complex and huge! What's up, Skeecha Creature? Sit down to that. Hang out. Ow! Come on, Peacha. There we go. Egypt. Go down. Yeah. Ugh. Little skeecher creature. His head looks like cheese. What are you talking about? Oh, did you hear her going? She makes weird little lizard sounds. I love her. Alright, so plan is I'm gonna make a wicked cool YouTube video. Which means I'm going to Sony made a new camera. Before you go, don't buy a new camera. Listen. Sony made a new camera. The ZV-E1. Talked about it last stream. It's just a more advanced, higher, or larger sensor size vlogger style camera. It's got their FX3 sensor, but in their vlogger style form factor and a little bit bigger. And with all their AI fucking autofocus and low light performance, which are crazy good, it's nutty. I'm like, do I want this to just be the camera for shit posting? Do I want a shit posting camera so I can just like not think about any of the technicality? Because like with the Red, I have a checklist, man. I have a checklist before I hit record on the Red. That's so annoying. It's not as funny. Hey John, I want you to know that you are goals for me to look like. Ooh, thank you. I don't really know how to react to that. Still crazy you got the Red though. Yeah, honestly, I should probably just sell it. Because it does make me go, it looks great, it looks phenomenal, and I know I'm the only person using it for the purpose that I am. It just adds so much fucking bullshit between when you press record and when you decide to film something. You know? The memory cards are all huge. It requires so much more space and so much more storage. It requires a different editing program. I can't make anything shitposty with the Red. It's just not funny to have to work that hard to go from silly to funny. You know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense. Why not though? It's because it 30 minutes of Red footage is about 500 gig. It's 500 gig for 30 minutes of footage. And those, like, I can't just like hold it and point it at myself. I can't do that with the Red. No, I need to set it up on a tripod and I need to look at the monitor to make sure my shot's good. And before all that, I have my checklist. Go, is everything plugged into the right place? How much storage, what's the battery looking like? And then you hit record. Then you can actually start making something. You need a proper workstation. I can see that you're a first-time chatter. I have a very beefy workstation build. The actual handling of the footage is fine. It's just it adds so much more time. Like the difference between a 500 gigabyte file and a 15 gigabyte file is not insignificant, even if I have a workstation machine. And it becomes, oh, I can move this file from one device to another very easily with an SD card versus I have to move this file through my NAS by ingesting my footage on a separate computer entirely and then generating proxies so that my colorist can go at it. Like, it's so annoying. What's your favorite format of audio? Because you listed all audio. Og Vorbis. Og Vorbis. I love me a .og. A .ogg. A .ogg. A .og. My Og Vorbis file. Proxies like Slenderman? What are you talking about? I love you films. Oh, right. It's okay. They followed it up with a funny emoji. It might not be Brazilian. Gotta get a read on the situation. Silly YouTube video. Plan is... Fuck me. I got way too high. Operation Silly YouTube video. Yeah, I need more ideas. I need, like... I need to consume more funny content and less pornography, I think. Oh, great. Sorry, I have to read if these guys are actually being annoying. I need mods, dude. I'm timing them out. Stop being weird. Oh, fuck. Stream chat. Chat. Move this there. What's going on, broski? Nothing much, dude. Just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. I also need to think about getting a different monitor situation set up here. Make it more fun to stream. Dude, are you the Fresh Prince, dude? Oh, the freshest. Do a video on baking cookies? Jesus Christ, this guy has never been there before, ever in his entire life. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Man, I don't know how to interpret the messages of some of my fans. I've been meaning to go set up with that OnlyFans, like hiring people to do it for me, because I was talking to one of my friends, and they told me, man, I love my fans. My fans are great. I went, really? You love your fans for your job? So yeah, I never have to talk to them. And like the only fans that I do talk to are the ones that are like my Discord mods. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds way better. That sounds like more up my alley. Because I just want to spend less time on it, huh? Look at it, but you know, he hates us. He hates us. So, alright, gamers. I think I'm gonna send you off somewhere. Because I smoke too much weed now. I'm too skeepy. I gotta not smoke as much weed on the screen. just drink water. Let's give this the old raid. Who do you guys want to watch? There's Nicotine. She's playing Skyrim. She's stealing every instrument. That's a porn star. This is weird. There we go. I'm gonna send you guys off to someone that I found really cool. It's Scooby-Doo. I want my Scooby-Doo. Who's Toads? Jerry Springer? Jerry Springer would be a good... Oh, man. I'll put on Jerry Springer for you guys. Let your brains get fried. All right. Yeah.